Creep night, sure to send a chill down your spine. Welcome to Creep Night. In tonight's episode, we're gonna meet some bears. Once, a long time ago, there lived 3 bears. They loved their house that sat on top of a hill. The house had been made from huge pine logs. The bears decided that they would go fishing since it had been a very lovely day. Papa Bear was a huge bear. He was as tall as a 6-foot man, and he was as strong as an ox. He began to eat some oatmeal, but burnt his tongue. He decided he would wait until after they caught some delicious fish. Mama Bear decided she did not want her oatmeal and that she wanted fish too. Baby Bear, seeing that none of his parents were eating their meal, let out a cry, "I want some fish too." The bears got up from the table and pushed in their chairs and went on their fishing trip. While the bears had gone out, a lady had been walking. She grew hungry and tired, so she went into the bear's home. At first she went to the table with food, and when she saw it was oatmeal, she let out a "ugh" groan. She threw the bowls at the wall. She then looked at the 3 chairs. Since she had been so cold, she broke the chairs down and threw them in the fire. She had sat by the fire to warm up. She sat there by the fire so long that she grew tired. When she made her way to the bedroom, she saw 3 beds. After she laid on the huge one, she noticed it was way too hard. So she went to the 2nd bed, but it was too lumpy, and the 3rd bed was just too small. So she grabbed all the mattresses and threw them on the big bed and took a nap. The lady had no idea that the bears were on their way back. When the bears opened their front door, "Oh my, look at this mess. Someone has thrown all the oatmeal on the wall." "Where's all the chairs?" "Look, the chairs were burning." Mama Bear began to cry since she had made those chairs. Papa Bear grew angry as he watched his son and wife cry. Papa Bear stormed through the house, and when he got to the bedroom, he saw a lady laying in all their beds. Papa Bear stormed up to the bed and all the 3 mattresses stacked up on it and let out a cry, "Hey!" The lady woke up with such a fright that she jumped out of the beds and tried to run down the hall, where she was met with a very angry Mama Bear. Papa Bear came running down the hall after the lady. The lady managed to push past Mama Bear, but she would not get very far since the bears had locked the door. "Look at this mess you made." The lady looked at Papa Bear, and she was too afraid to say anything. "You destroyed the chairs I made for my family." "What do you gotta say for yourself?" Baby Bear shouted at the lady. Again the lady said nothing as she looked around for some type of weapon to defend herself. The lady picked up a butcher knife and aimed it at Papa Bear, and when she threw it at him, it dropped to the ground. Papa Bear grew angry at this point, and so did Mama Bear, and they ran after the lady and began to maul her to death. Blood splattered the walls and the floors. Well, she left us no choice. She was going to kill us. "Well, what do we do now? We can't leave her body here." Mama Bear and Papa Bear looked at each other and shrugged. They took the lady's body and cut her up for their stew. What a gruesome fate, but hopefully the lesson of this story is clear. If you see a cabin on a hill, stay clear, or you might end up as stew. Thank you for listening to A Creep Night.